Check this out.
Hello everybody. If you didn't see my update in the Discord, I've updated how I'm going about the guaranteed request because I found out the other day, being today actually, that YouTube, whenever somebody sends in money through super chats, what happens is obviously they take 30%, which kind of sucks. But I found out through Apple devices, it takes another 30%. So I get between or around 40% of that. So if you're able to, if you do a guaranteed or fast pass request, I would really appreciate it if you can go through the two links in the description for tips. There's a Fourth Walls link and then a Streamlabs link. If one doesn't work, hopefully the other does. The Fourth Wall one, I'm assuming, is going to work more for people. But of course, if neither of them work, then Super Chat is fine. I'd prefer if it's the other ones. And then instead of $3 for guaranteed requests, I'm moving it up to $5 USD, and I'm gonna have that as like a hard $5 USD. So I'm not gonna go accept anything below that now, just to be clear. So hopefully that works out all right. And I think I got the alert system working for the Fourth Wall shop too. That we'll have to find out though. I tested it and it was working, but who knows? Now that I got that out of the way, let me start welcoming everybody. What's up, Mick? What's up, Mal? How's it going, Pixie? Give me a second. Whee! I feel like that was a pretty solid one. What's up, Sweep the Leg Johnny? Welcome back. Long time no see. How's it going, Autumn? What's up, Loomy? What's up, Sins? Okay, got the request in. Perfect, Mal. How's it going, Chloe? What's up, Cyrus? How's it going? Oh yeah, you got a new single out, didn't you? Yeah, I believe Cyrus put out a new single on Valentine's Day, so make sure to check that out if you haven't already. Also, I gotta update the request number. One second. Oh, and one other major announcement actually. On Monday, I will be having another reaction live stream to Taylor Swift's album. This time it'll be part 2, since we only got through a third of the album. I don't think we'll get through the rest of the album, but I'm assuming at least another third, hopefully. And assuming all goes well, we should be getting a special guest that day as well. Thank you so much, Mick. I appreciate it. Esoterica Disutopia. Am I reading that right? So that's one guaranteed spot, 2 more left. Holy cow, there's so many lists I gotta click through over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. Let me pull up the first song. First song's from Lumi with One OK Rock the Pilot. Okay, so that's the band that you were telling me about. I feel like I heard about them on somebody else's stream too. Not that I heard them, I feel like I remember somebody was talking about him. Oh, it might have been in a Discord call when I was doing the song battle the other day on Tossi's channel. Okay. Oh, it actually I didn't know if that like broken heart symbol was actually in the title, but it is. Oh yeah. I forgot they changed the full screen thing. That's gonna mess with me. Because I like to go full screen with these. The song released 1 week ago. Oh, okay, so it's really fresh then. What's up, Rainy? How's it going? You look like you feel better already? Oh yeah, I feel much better than what I did previously. And yeah, thanks for noticing, I guess. Is that something you're supposed to thank people for? Alrighty. We will get into the pilot with a broken heart. One OK Rock.
"15 and crazy, no one to save me. You were the pilot when my world came crashing down. I cried for help, you didn't notice.
Ooh.
I taste the salt from all my tears burned in my mouth. You dragged around my innocence. I tried to mend our differences. I shouldn't have to beg for this, no. I'm broken still, but I'm not broken down. That's how we grow. If I break your heart, forgive my broken heart. Don't let me go. I'm going home. Wherever.
Okay, let me pause this. This guy's got some really, really good pipes. Holy cow. These vocals are wonderful. Like, really, really good. He's very, very clean. He's able to extend those notes really, really well. This is, like, really high quality right here. And, of course, the production's good, too, but I'm going to pay more attention to that later as we get into it, because I've just had to sit back and absorb just this pure talent vocally. Like, this guy is really, really talented. And I like this genre too, because it's sort of that like 2000s rock, alt rock, except for modernized, which is nice. So everything just sounds a little better, a little cleaner. But yeah, so far so fantastic. Oh, thank you so much, Cyrus. I appreciate it. Cupid. Okay, I got you. Let me, so that's second guaranteed. There's one more guaranteed spot. I really appreciate that. And also let me type in the other one. I know I copied it earlier, but I didn't actually paste it. Holy cow, that is Disutopia. Okay. And that was... There we go, perfect. I got an American, I got Reese's Hall. Oh, thank you so much, Pop. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, so both of these are through the new link too. Okay, so good, that's working. Yeah, thank you very much. So it was Little River Band, just say that you love me. Okay, I gotcha. So that is all for the guaranteed requests. If you want to get a second request now, you're going to have to go through the FastPass system. Okay, and then I'll type that in. There we go. Perfect. I hate it. Reese's chocolate should be banned. Don't tell anybody, Mick, but I kind of agree with you. No, I think Reese's is pretty good, but there's a lot of other chocolate I prefer over it. anyways, let's get back to this song. I'm really enjoying it. Actually, I'll go back a little bit since it's been in a second.
If I break your heart, forgive my broken heart. Don't let me go. I'm going home, wherever home is. I've gotten used to having nobody around. I was asleep behind the bar, but I was dreaming of your arms. Within myself, I've come to find my safe and sound. I'm broken still, but I'm not broken down. That's how we grow.
I love how he holds that note.
If I break your heart, forgive my broken heart. Don't let me go. Love it, love it, broken's beautiful. I'm going home, wherever home is. I'm feeling low, but not at my lowest.
Okay, I'm gonna pause really quick. I just noticed there's like a guitar that's kind of phasing in and out. Wah, 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 wah. It's kind of like a fan. If you picture the sound of like a ceiling fan going around, that's what it sounds like. I really, really like that. It's a nice touch. Also, this sounds like 30 Seconds to Mars instrumental wise. It might just be me, but I'm really feeling 30 Seconds to Mars on this instrumental. And this might actually be some of the cleanest mixing and mastering that we've heard on here. Like, it's really, really solid mix and master. This is really good. Okay, let me get back.
I'm feeling low, but not at my lowest. Bliss is ignorance, just a kid making sense of it. You didn't fight for me, fight for me, fight for me. So I will fight for myself. I'm broken still, but I'm not broken down. That's how we grow. If I break your heart, forgive my broken heart. Don't let me go. Love it, love it, broken's beautiful. After we love and learn. After we love and learn.
Man, I love that very percussive outro. And it's very it's like a reflection of the beginning too, because I believe the beginning also was very heavy on the percussion. Where every other instrument is a bit more stripped back. I'm gonna go back just to double check. Well, yeah, there's like the fan sound. I don't know why I didn't mention that at the beginning.
15 and crazy. I was for this no.
Okay, I was thinking of this part. It's not quite the beginning, but 30 seconds in, it starts to become noticeable. I feel like, I don't know, I just like these reflections of these. Okay, now I'm starting to lose what my train of thought is. Give me a second here. Okay, so I just like these percussion sections. That's the point of what I'm getting to here. I think the percussion is very, very solid on the song. And the fact that it's so noticeably well put together, I think is a good sign, because at least for me, I feel like percussion, well, it's one of those things that I try to look out for, and even though it should be something that's obvious, it doesn't seem to stand out in my mind, even though it should. And I think that is the fact that it stands out so well for me here is a really, really good sign. Holy cow! Thank you so much, Brink and Talk, for $50. Oh my god, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. W's in the chat for Brink and Talk. That's crazy. Thank you very, very much. Do you have a Fast Pass song that you wanted me to do? Or do you just have one in the list? Okay, Lucy All Around Me. If you want a different one, let me know, or I can just do two, honestly, because that's crazy. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate that. Like, sincerely, I do. Okay, yeah, so you have two requests, so I can put them both as Fast Passes if you want me to. So the first one would be Lucy All Around Me, which we can just get to that now. Yeah, WWW. Really like this song? No, it's a really, really good song. Also, what's up, Turned Off? These lyrics are hitting me right in the core. The tears are coming. I don't blame you. I feel like this is just a really, really emotional song. And I think the cleanness of the vocals mixed with the the maximum clarity of the instrumental on top of that, I think it helps reinforce that emotion, which is interesting because a lot of the times I'll say the opposite, where something is, when it's stripped back a lot, it tends to influence those emotions. But I think there's a certain, okay, there's like a large in-between area, but then there's like the super clean when it comes more so to alt rock, and then there's like the super kind of fogged up or very like indie sounds. I think both can hit those emotional peaks really well. I listened to most of the album, but didn't actually get to the last two songs, which I did now, or wish I did now. Well, at least we got to one of the last two, and it was good too. On top of it, always look forward to your stream, my guy. Thanks for what you do. No, thank you. I really appreciate it. I love doing this. So, just a win-win. All right, I'll add your second song, which is the S Boys. I can't say their name on live, I don't think, so I'll leave it at that. I'll put that on the list. I've been wanting to get to more of them. I just haven't, because I was going to record one offline, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Because I'm trying to get through a list of other artists too that I've been trying to keep up with. Because people were well receiving that, like they wanted to hear more. After my first reaction to them that I posted. Guess what, Reddy? No stream hopping tonight? Hell yeah. Hey bro, what do you think of Some of the Warning? I mean, I've really liked everything that I've heard so far, but I've also only heard like, what, 4 or 5 songs? Not very many. But I've liked them a lot so far. Also, welcome, Fernando. What's up, People Queen? I didn't see whatever chat you sent first, if you did. Okay, let's get to Brink and Talk's first Fast Pass, All Around Me. There's full screen. I'm going to have to get used to that. Oh, getting teased a bit.
My hands are searching for you. My arms are outstretched towards you. I feel you on my fingertips. My tongue dances behind my lips for you. This fire runs in through my being, burning I'm not used to seeing you. I can feel you all around me. Think I need the air I'm breathing. Holding on to what I'm feeling. Savoring the heart that's healing. I can feel you all around me. Think I need the air I'm breathing. Holding on to what I'm feeling. Savoring the heart that's healing.
Okay. I can say pretty confidently I really love this song already. It feels like I'm just being absolutely immersed into some like very cyberpunky world. Like I could see this song working really well in like I picture like a cyberpunk animated show, not Edge Runners. I have like a different idea in my mind, but something similar. Oh, maybe if you took John Wick and put it 30 years in the future or something. I don't know. But it really feels like I'm super getting immersed in some world with how this production is done. Also, holy cow, it's edging the hell out of me with like it starts to build up and then it drops off and then it builds up again and then it drops off. And what's crazy is that when it did that, it didn't like immediately go back into a build up. It like just went back to the drop off point and then it built up later. But this is really, really fun so far, and I'm really enjoying it. And it's right down my alley for songs that I've really, really been into recently. So it's absolutely perfect. Such a great song. Hard agree. Okay, let me get back to it.
Love me, and you whisper you love me, and I began to fade into our secret place. The music makes me sway. The angels sing and say we are alone with you. I am alone and they are too with you.
There it is again. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, that was really, really good. I really liked that final build-up too, where again it dropped off to just those sort of whispery vocals and then went into it. Oh my gosh, the energy around that is just fantastic. And also there's those really heavy synthy basses or bassy synths that I love those. I love those so much. For some reason, they always just feel good. It's that power behind them kind of gives me goosebumps. And also, man, this is a song I'm gonna have to listen to in the car very soon. Just because I know it's gonna be a song that goes crazy in the car, especially with again those very powerful bassy synths. Those are gonna come through so nicely in the car. You're gonna be able to feel them, especially because I can kind of already feel them in my headphones, so I can only imagine how it's gonna be in there. That was wonderful. My internet went out for a few. Who was that? That is All Around Me by Lucy, Luci. Also, welcome, Joshua. Usually not a fan of this music, but this is pretty solid so far. A lot of good switch ups. Oh, for sure. Yeah, the switch ups are incredible. They're done really well because it's like it takes the same elements. Like you get the same sections of song, but the way that it gets cut up and distributed amongst a song keeps it really interesting. I got to see her live at a festival, and it was a really fun show. She does all her vocals live. Really, I feel like with these EDM-y pop artists, I wouldn't expect all of the vocals to be done live, especially because of how many effects they kind of throw on them usually. But wow, I think that'd be a really fun show. It'd be crazy at a rave. Gonna check that free list. All right, sounds good, Mel. Okay, so yeah, I added that to my playlist. Let's get to Drink and Talk's second song, which is the S Boys, Running Through the 7th. Oh my god, I'm having trouble copying and pasting again. There we go. I believe this is it with Puya. Okay, we got lyrics on this one too. I edited it too. I love that song. Yeah, it was a really, really good song. And easy for me to get into. Just again, because it is in that genre that I've just really, really been liking recently. Back invited someone? Oh, I appreciate it, Mel. Okay. So let's get to Running Through the 7th with my Woadies. I don't know what Woadies are. I'm going to keep it real. Which is the Suicide S Boys and Booyah. There we go.
Devils out tonight. I'm walking by your side. So kiss your mama on the lips and softly say goodbye. Devils out tonight. I'm walking by your side. So kiss your mama on the lips and softly say goodbye. I'm walking by your side. So kiss your mama on the lips and softly say goodbye.
Pull up with them robbers, them shotters, them hot boys on the block. I'll pop up with that 9mm, the heater or the ether for any fuckboy who want it. Night or the morning, at any moment, I'm known to flash out with the eyes of Lucifer. I'm Judas, Pluck with the red eye, with the 6-shot rock in the same pot. Ops gonna get dropped out from the same block. Rock till my stock with the same block. Mask gon' pop out. Devil all up in me when I'm loaded with the semi. Put the trigger till it's empty. Fuck boy, don't tip me. Fuck boys all in me. 5 nah.
Okay, so far this is really good actually. I like the flow on this one. Also, I like the flow switch a lot. And there was, what was it that I wanted to mention? Oh, yeah. The production, I like how it's purposely made to sound old with some audio glitches that you kind of expect from like a record. But then the actual vocals are also, at least for that beginning portion, are made to sound old. But for me, it kind of sounded like it would have been from one of those older TVs or like a VHS player or something. That's kind of, so it's a weird mix between sounds that we were getting there. But I think it works really, really well. And again, the flow is really, really easy to get into too, or both flows. I think there's 2 main flows we got here because it switched up right around here. And I like the cadence as well. This isn't the song. Oh no, but I like this one too. Okay, well, at this rate, I'm just gonna listen to this one and get to the other one. I mean, he sent 50, so it works out anyways. So we'll get 2 S-Boy songs in. Wonder how I did that. How did I choose the wrong one? Okay. I'm wondering if I accidentally hit next song. Whatever. Let me add that to queue. Oh, I like the delivery of that line. Holy cow. Okay, wait a minute. I'm beginning to wonder, is this a sample in this section? I feel like I've heard something similar in another song. That's why I'm asking. It might not be, I have no idea. Because I could see it going either way, where it's a sample or maybe it's not. I'm not certain. Whatever though, let me go back.
Everybody wanna be your homie when you got your life intact. As I look around, I realize that all of my opinions turn to fact. I'm burning bridges cause I won't communicate with a label that can't relate to me. Myself and I, you gotta tell, I can tell that you lie. I need more bread, I'm not satisfied. Satellite television, it's not enough. I pack out these shows, got hoes waiting right by the bus, just to get a chance to live my nuts. Southside suicide, do or die, who am I? Got the 4-5 in my Levi's. I know this bitch wanna be mine.
Is this Puya?
Treat a bitch like a feline. Yeah. Hey.
Okay, yeah, that was really, really good. Weirdly enough, that's another song that I like going into it. It's something I wouldn't expect to super get into, but it's like scratching something just right in a way where it almost feels like a combination of older hip hop and then just some more modern sounds incorporated into it in a way that I find enjoyable, especially with the very bassy sound that it has. Also, I just realized this whole EP has Puya. So it's a whole collaboration. Okay. But yeah, I think the combination of the bassy sound and then some of the way that the lyrics are delivered, sort of being like older hip hop, that combination really just applies to me. It's something that I just really enjoy. So that works out perfectly. The bassiness though, this is another song that I'd like to hear in the car for that reason. I think that bass would go crazy in the car. I can feel it already. I know it's gonna go crazy. But yeah, I liked all the flow switches. I like, because that was 3 rappers, right? I like when you get a variation of rappers in one song. Those songs are always interesting to me. I heard a song a while back that had, it was like 7 rappers, and when you get like a ton of different rappers on like one song, that variation constantly makes it entertaining. It could be like genres that I don't even like super like, and I think I'd still get into it a lot. Just because it's something that's cool and impressive, especially if they're all dropping like really crazy bars. Every time I see that message from Streamlabs, I'm like, have I actually subscribed, and have to check every single time? It's funny, Mal. That means that the message probably works for new people then. They get a lot of their inspirations from older rap. Okay, I mean, that adds up. It really felt like it did in this song. Also, that's the worst performing song on this EP. There's a good chance I would like this entire EP if that's the worst performing one. Anyways, though, let's get to the next track since I chose the wrong one by accident. So the last one was Gluttony. This one is Running Through the Seventh with My Woadies. Again, I have no idea what woadies are, but we ball. We have the same like glitchy audio for the instrumental. It like cuts out every second or two.
View from a balcony, pulling the blue lawn chairs next to the ice chest, stuffed 2 grams in the blunt that we just blew. Now I'm getting blown by a bitch who I don't know her name. Gold chain hanging, got a few in the room, but I don't wear them out. Only grab them in the house, cause I shine so bright that I wanna blind you. Who knew young snow, but didn't know that the summer is true. Cold as a polar bear, chillin' with thunder and stick. I'm surrounded by 2 lives, got me about 2 clips, got me about 2 scripts. Fill up with docs, smoke uppers all around my fucking body. I murdered this bitch named Maddie, yeah, I shot them. Still got the shovels that we digging all night. Booyah in the caddy, told them shine the light bright, cause I'm digging it. Cause what was a good day has turned into the usual bag and no black like a funeral.
Okay. This has got to be a sample, and it's going crazy. Okay. Yep, this one is going crazy already too. I can confidently say I enjoy this one. And this one, I understand why you would request this, because this one is definitely a little bit more on the melodic side compared to the last one, which adds up because the first one that you sent him was also more melodic. And I'm assuming that a lot, from what I've heard, and especially because we just got that last song too, a lot of their music isn't quite like this in the first song you sent in. But I do really enjoy this. Yeah, but this has to be a sample, which makes me assume that the previous song also had a sample in it, and it wasn't them doing that, but I'm not 100% certain. Either way, this is, again, really good. Oh, thank you so much, someone. I appreciate it. Items, 1 total. Oh, did you just buy something? Yeah, and thank you very much to someone, whoever you are. I really, really appreciate it. Oh yeah, someone just bought a mug. I really appreciate that. If you want a request, feel free. You can just let me know. Actually, oh wait, no, I do have my mug up here. I just gotta clean it though, because I drank coffee out of it this morning. This precious mug, if anybody else wants to get it. And again, that gets you a fast pass. If you do happen to buy something. What was I saying though with this song? I got distracted. I know I was talking about how this song is a little more on the melodic side compared to the previous one. I don't know. I think I was pretty close to finishing up my thoughts, so I'll just leave it there. I do want to know what this song is that they're sampling, though. Assuming it is a sample.
Running from the cops through the motherfucking 7. 6 bodies dropping, nobody with the heavy. Block stay high when I'm creeping with the weapon. Gotta keep the pills in me, all because of my depression. City of the crescent, riding with a Smith and Wesson. Got a motherfucker guessing when I hit him with the bluster. 2 shots to the dome, 6 shots in the chrome. All shot 3 home, now that's a crime zone. SUICIDE, scarecrow creeping with Uzi. Lucifer, please come save me. Throw crucifixes at my feet. Walking through the depths of hell, watching as the ocean swell. Grapevine 9, that's Los Cartel. Nothing but death in every cell.
When you come home, I'll stop this.
Yeah, she too deep in the flask. Drinking and thinking gon' lead to a bad decision. Deja vu, I've been through it with you multiple times on many occasions. Contemplating vacating without you, I doubt you the one. I could be wrong, I could be sprung, I could be dumb, I could be dumbfounded, well-rounded. Plus the heck and the reputed, she knew it, she blew it like Nintendo. You heard me, sum me up by the curvy, my dick game on me strong. My only hope is my song go on for long. This life ain't promised. What do you accomplish? What you think about inside of your apartment? You working for nothing, you worthless, bitch. Yeah.
That guy's flow is so good on this one.
I'll stop this.
Holy cow. So 2 bangers from the S-Boys in a row. Out of the 2, I think I like this one a little more just because whatever that sample is clicks with me a little bit better. I did like both a lot though, but they kind of hit 2 different feelings for me as well. Like this one, again, more melodic. The other one is a lot more, like, I don't want to say reliant on the bassiness, but I think the bassiness provides a lot more listenability on my end. But yeah, I really, really love this song. I love that sample. The last guy's flow was crazy. Again, I think that's Puya, but I'm not 100% certain. There's one line he said that I thought just went, it was so smooth. Like, it wasn't anything too crazy. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong song. Give me a second. There we go. Where is it? Oh yeah, it was this line. I could be dumbfounded, well-rounded, plus ahead of the game therapeutic. After the previous one, so including this line.
I could be wrong, I could be sprung, I could be dumb, I could be dumbfounded, well-rounded, plus the heck and the reputed, she knew.
Like, I think that was delivered so well. Like, that really clicked with me a lot. This is a group that I'm really starting to get into, so feel free to keep on sending them in, because I wouldn't mind. Because, yeah, these sound really, really good. Thank you so much, Polska Bob. I appreciate it. Also, welcome. Bandmade Secret My Lips. Okay, I gotcha. So that'll be the next Fast Pass. I'll pull up YouTube because usually these are usually they have music videos. Did you want that live? Or did you want the official music video? I know usually I listen to the lives here, which is why I ask. Okay, there we go. Now I got it pulled up. I'll have to put on the watermark though. There we go. That EP is what made the S-Boys blow up. That, yeah, that adds up. That adds up for sure based on what I just heard. Got my chocolate covered strawberries. Hell yeah. I've actually never had chocolate covered strawberries. Yeah, magic gummies. Hell yeah. Okay, perfect. Yo, hit the Wii one more time. Everybody get ready. Get ready for this. Whee! There we go. I'm missing out. Maybe that'll be something I have to try sometime then. Okay, original music video. All right, I gotcha. So Secret My Lips, or official music video. Alrighty, let's get to it. Fan-made Secret My Lips official music video. This feels like a different style. All right. So, interestingly enough, I felt like with the beginning, it was a lot more grungy than, well, okay. Let me preface this by saying the last song we listened to did have the last half was pretty grungy, but that was the last half. This is the beginning. The beginning felt very grungy on this one, and I was thinking like, this feels like something that would play in a biker club or something. And then we moved on to something that's more their style and relative to like what I'm used to seeing with just like some of their other songs that I've heard in the past. So we're getting a cool combination of these two different styles here. Also, I love what I believe was a pre-chorus and the chorus. The chorus is really, really good. I love the chorus a lot. Oh, thank you so much, SK All The Way. I really appreciate it. I remember everything, Zach Bryan. Okay, I gotcha. So that is a fast pass. So let me add that to the list after this one. Is Zach Bryan a country singer? I feel like I've listened to him before. I might be thinking of someone with a similar name, though. There we go. Yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it, SK All The Way. Okay, I just purchased the big 20-ounce mug. That was you, Pop? You can send in a fast pass if... Are you someone? Plan to drown in some hot chocolate or maybe float on the marshmallows. Oh, okay, hell yeah. Yes, definitely try them. You can get them in a regular grocery store. Well, these ones, they are called True Fruit. The brand, and they're Yum. You keep them in your freezer. Oh, okay, I gotcha, Pixie. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Bryberg. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. 20. Do you have a request in the pre-queue that you want me to do, or do you have one separately? Oh, you're just second in the free queue. I'll definitely get to that if you want to send in a request for a fast pass, Bryberg. If not, I mean, I can't put it as the fast pass. But thank you very, very much. Thank you to everybody. This has been really, really awesome. I really, really appreciate it. If I haven't made that clear, I want to make it as clear as possible that I do really, really appreciate it. Yeah, W's in the chat for all these people. Pretty sure Zach Bryan is country, but you could be thinking of Zach Brown band. I think I might be, but I feel like I've also heard songs from both, but I'm not sure. Okay, let me get back to this song. It's been a a solid break in between. Oh, I like that bend. Okay, before I forget, okay, we're at 249. Also, thank you so much, Polska Bob. I really appreciate it. Joy Formidable, Whirling Live, SXSW. Okay, I gotcha. I'll add that to the list. You can just do my song I already requested as my fast pass. Okay, I gotcha, Bryberg. So let me move both of those over to the fast pass. Yeah, thank you very much, Polska. Let me... That to be mine. Wolfmon. That is a crazy name. And Wolfmon. I do like it though. Amvigiline. Amvigiline. I have no idea if I'm saying that right. And then okay, cool. What was it that I wanted to say? Oh, yeah. Okay, so there was a bass guitar in here that I've never seen before. Okay, we're at 249, so I'm going to a minute before. What is this? This does not look like other bass guitars that I've seen. Is it just... No, it does have frets. For a second, I thought it might be fretless. It looks just bigger, and the strings look even bigger than usual. Like, the gauge is a lot higher. I don't know. Oh, thank you so much, Rain8. I really, really appreciate it. You're the best, ready? Can you do my song already requested? Yeah, I got you. Thank you very much. So that is... Oh, it's a Yeah 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 song. I haven't heard that one, but I have liked the Yeah 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 songs I've heard in the past. Yeah, big thanks to everybody that sent in a dono. And everybody else that's also just stuck around here. I really appreciate it. But yeah, what is this thing? Maybe it's just a regular bass guitar and I'm crazy, But maybe it's just because she's holding it, it looks bigger. I don't know. Because this thing seems massive, and these, again, the string gauge seems to be really, really high. I don't know. I don't know. That's something I'd like to know, though, because that thing looks crazy. 249. That's where I was. And I'll actually go a little bit before. Hell yeah. W's for Rainy. W's for all these people. This is crazy. If you want, you can give me a fast pass and you can just use the song in the free list. Okay, I gotcha, Pop. So that's Pop also with a fast pass. Let me add that to the list. Okay, cool. And thank you very much for getting the mug, Pop. I hope you like it. I've really, really been liking the big mug. It's just been nice to have even more coffee and even more tea than what I usually do. Because sometimes I'll grab 2 cups and now just get 1 really big cup. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to it. Oh.
So am I, in fact, 泣きたくてもがいて
This part is actually going so crazy.
思いもこの声も誰にも届かないだけど叶わないって決めつけて何一つ成し遂げずに嘆いてばっか羨むばっか Nobody thinking about to 決めるのは誰でもない自分自身誇りを胸にもっともがいてもっとあがいて他人に夢を託そうな言えない心の言葉の壊してく世界で見えない未来をキラキラ彩って生きてゆく
You know, maybe it's the Bandmaid. I don't want to call it a curse, but the Bandmaid. I'm just gonna call it a curse for now. Maybe it's the Bandmaid curse, but that one I think is my favorite Bandmaid song so far. That was really, really good. I just think that that chorus being as catchy as it was, mixed with the juxtaposition of the verses being really, really grungy. I don't know. Something about that mix made it very, very interesting and kept me on the edge of my seat like the entire song. I never got bored. I always, again, was just on the edge of my seat, wanting to hear what was coming next. I loved whatever that, it was like a bridge, an instrumental bridge. Maybe not an instrumental bridge, but the bridge where I think they were just plucking a guitar. Yeah. I got goosebumps during that part. That part was so good and it was so unexpected. That was wonderful. That was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And that's probably my favorite part of the song because when that hits, like I said, I got goosebumps. So yeah, a wonderful Bandmaid song. I really, really like that one. And my favorite right now. Misa is a master assassin. Oh, got Jar Jar Binks. Squeeze me. I now have a Papa mug and 2 baby mugs. I'll need a Mama mug, I guess. Hey, who am I to say, but maybe you do. No, I appreciate it, though. Gotta complete the collection. Gee, I just got back so many fast passes. That's what I'm saying. It's loading up. Everyone's being awesome. Hell yeah, they are. Ready cashing in the stream. Heck yeah. And double plus. Most of them are through fourth wall. So I get a higher percentage of it. I don't lose 30% or more. Okay, very cool. But yeah, like I said, favorite Band-Maid song. And up next we have SK All The Way's track, which is... Also, let me just make sure I got everything in, because there was a lot. I think I got everything, though. Yes, I believe I did. Okay, so yeah, SK All The Way, I Remember Everything, Zach Bryan. Okay, this doesn't have a music video, so I'm going to go here. Also, let me make sure I haven't... Oh! He does Pink Skies and Something in the Orange. I can do the harmonica for one of these. Which one is it? I think it's this one. Was this one? I don't remember what key this one was in. It might just be C. It's something like that. I haven't done it in a long time, but I think that's close to what Pink Skies does during the choruses, I think. But yeah, I loved that song the first time that I heard it. I don't remember Something in the Orange super well or Heading South, but I must have liked them at some point. Let's see. Oh, apparently there's quite a few songs in here. Luckily, none of which are the ones... Yeah, none of which are this one. So that works out perfect. Use fourth wall, folks. Easier than Streamlabs, and Randy gets more of your dono. Hell yeah. And I'm glad to hear that it's easier than Streamlabs. I think what Streamlabs was doing is that the way that they have their business set up is that when banks get it, they immediately think it's a scam and they don't let the payment go through. So that's a good sign. I'll probably just stop using Streamlabs completely eventually. At least for payments and stuff. I'll probably continue using the OBS for a while. No more penny pinching super chats. Hell yeah. I was trying to direct people to the description. I appreciate that, Mal. Love, hell yeah. That's a beautiful harmonica. Thank you very much. The Roots album has similar vibes. Yes. Let me quickly promote Tossi's album Roots. And also my podcast. So for those that don't know, I just started a podcast. What was that? Monday or Tuesday, I released the first episode, I think. It's called Rad on Track. The first guest is Tossi. I already have a second guest lined up. I haven't recorded it yet. Don't expect consistency out of it, but it is going to be a music focused podcast. We're not only going to be talking about music, but I'm going to be trying to get music related people on there each time. Whether that be artists, reactors, whatever. I have some ideas in mind. Again, it won't be super consistent, but it is really fun. But on that podcast episode, we go a little bit more into detail on Tossi's album Roots. It's really good if you haven't listened to it. Like, really good. It's really well done. Go check it out if you haven't already. %, neither of my cards were ever accepted through Streamlabs. Okay, that was my suspicion, but I wasn't sure. Because I hadn't had it happen to me, but based on other sites that I've used that are similar, that has blocked my card, whether that's because it's foreign, whatever, I kind of assumed. I'm still here, FYI. Just been eating and watching basketball on the side. Oh, it's perfect, Lumi. Hi, Lumi on the sidelines. Alrighty. Let's get into this track. I Remember Everything featuring Casey Musgraves. Okay, let me 1 second. I gotta see if I've heard anything from her Oh, that's why. Okay, she's on the Noah Khan album. I probably heard that track. Okay, let's get to it.
Vodka and whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the drying line. Do I remind you of your daddy in his 88 Ford?
I think I already like this one.
Labrador hanging out the passenger door. The sand from your hair is blowing in my eyes. Blame it on the beach, grown men don't cry. Do you remember that beat down basement couch? I'd sing you my love songs and you'd tell me about how your mama ran off and pawned her ring. I remember everything. A cold shoulder, a closing time. You were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures in passing time. You only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with
you. You're drinking everything to eat.
Okay, I'll pause it here. This is a very, very solid track already. I'm glad that I added it early because it just consistently felt better and better as the song went on. It's crazy how he sings in that lower pitch for so long, and it's almost like he's just talking, but like melodically. He's melodically talking. And then he's able to just kind of semi-belt during the chorus. I don't know. I love his voice a lot, and I like how he's able to do that so smoothly. And he has a not weird, but an in-between voice between what you'd expect from other country singers, and then something that I personally would think that I would hear from either like an indie artist or an alt artist or something. He's got a really soothing voice. But yeah, this is really good. And hearing this and just knowing how many other songs I've liked from Zach Bryan before, it makes me think that I should probably get into more of his music, just because this is sounding so good. Also, what was the line? He sang one line really well. I'm gonna just go back quite a bit to see because I don't remember exactly where it was. I already forgot.
you. Remember that beat down basement couch? I'd sing you my love songs and you'd tell me about how your mama ran off and pawned her ring. I remember everything.
That. So yeah, what I was gonna say about that is just I like how he delivers it, because it's kind of like when you, it's like it's being slowed down exponentially. And I don't know, I like how that rolls off really well. Or the BPM gets slowly dropped, and then it continues. I don't know. That just sounds fantastic though. Love the album and the podcast. I'm glad you liked them, SK All The Way. I really appreciate that. The podcast I had a lot of fun with. And side bonus, for those that were wondering about the ads on the podcast, I only have them at the beginning, and there might be some at like the very end once it's done. I'm not really sure. But at the beginning there's some, but I purposely didn't put any mid-roll ads, so you should be able to just play it in your car if you want to. Which mid-2000 dance banger reigns supreme? Hung Up, Madonna, Maneater. Okay, I will put that up as a poll once I get done with this song, Pop. Or unless one of the mods wants to do it, they can do it too, but I'm also fine with doing it. Okay. Anyways, let's get back to it.
Cold shoulder, a closing time. You were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures in passing time. You only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you.
You're drinking everything to ease your mind. But when the hell are you gonna ease mine? You're like concrete feet in the summer heat. It burns like hell when two souls meet. No, you'll never be the man that you always swore. But I remember you singing in that 88 Ford. A cold shoulder, a closing time. You were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures in passing time. You only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you.
Cold shoulder, closing time. You were begging me to stay till the sun rose. Strange words come on out of a grown man's mouth when his mind's broke. Pictures in passing time. You only smile like that when you're drinking. I wish I didn't, but I do. Remember every moment on the nights with you. Rod good whiskey's gonna ease my mind. Beach towel dress on the drying line. Do I remind you of your daddy in my 88 Ford? Labrador hanging out the passenger door.
No, that was an absolute banger. It's a very emotional song too. Even if you blocked out the lyrics completely, I think the instrumental conveys those emotions just as well as the lyrics would. Also, Casey Musgrave did a really, really good job matching Zach Bryan's vocal style during his first section of the song. And I do like that it's essentially just split in two halves, where they each kind of get their own half of the song. I know Zach Bryan came back for the last, like, quarter of the song, but it essentially just feels like it's two separate halves where they each get their own section, where you get, like, two sides of a story. A wonderful, wonderful song. Going to be adding that to my country playlist, too. Really, really good. I can easily get into a song like that. And again, I'd like to hear more from Zach Bryan in the future, just because, like I said, I don't think there's been any songs that I've disliked from him so far, and I've really, really liked the songs that I have heard from him. Like, I've really liked them. I think they all tend to do a really good job at conveying emotion, and they just sound good. Like, really, that's kind of what it comes down to. They sound good. I understand why Zach Bryan is blown up. Also, it feels like he's hitting an in-between between a lot of modern pop country to what country is kind of supposed to be. Like, I don't have a problem with super poppy country, but I think it is a little bit, or the market is a little oversaturated with it at the moment. So something like this that takes a step back, strips back the instrumentals a little bit more, makes it a little bit closer to what you'd expect from a country song. I think that's a good thing to have in that industry. Mods can't do polls, really? It seems so stupid. I feel like that'd be a given. Okay, yeah, I'll put up the poll then in a second. Where's Chertoff and Alexander? I don't know. What's up, Gregory? How's it going? Love the rat emojis. At the window, the wall. Okay. Anyways, let me do that poll really quick. Let me read how. Oh god. I was spelling rains really poorly there for a second. Hung Up. I still don't know if I've heard... Have I heard Hung Up yet? I know I've heard... Like, it's in that ABBA song, but... I don't know if I've heard it on its own. I don't remember. Someone might have requested it, after I listened to that ABBA song in a live stream. And then one more. I don't think I can do 5. Yeah, I can only do 4, so I'm gonna do the first 4. Let me touch. Alright. Have fun with that. I'm gonna go pee, and then I'll look at that poll as soon as I get back. I'm just gonna leave the screen on. How you guys like the chair view? Okay, let's see what the poll is. In poll. Okay. Looks like it was kind of cleared by JT. Oh no, it wasn't. Oh, somebody switched up last second. I think JT was winning when I quit. So we got a tie between Sexy Back, Justin Timberlake, and Every Time We Touch, Cascada. With 36% each. And then Hung Up, and then Maneater. Okay. Only way I've been able to do polls is by being manager. Oh, okay. That's silly that you'd have to give the mods that much power, because manager, I think, doesn't manager get access to like everything? Essentially. Loved Casey on that song. Yeah, I think she did a really good job. I'm pretty sure I... One second. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Oh, there's a Judah and the Lion song that I know too that has her as a feature. I was like, I feel like I've heard her in something else other than the Noah Khan song. Mods also can't pin messages. See, like, it's so silly. That's so silly. It is Saturday, right? Heck yeah, it is. I still have to hum through the pee break. Might be. I'm just testing out new things. Testing the chair view a little bit. Chair's a rock star. She does her best. Probably should have cut Nelly from the pool for Lady Gaga or Britney. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I thought I saw my cat. What's up, Alexander? What's his name? The chair? Bomba, I guess. Oh, you can't even see that on the screen. There's a bomb logo on it. Sunday morning here. Mix in the future. Alrighty, what do we got next? We've got Breiberg song. Which is Got to Be Mine, Wolfman, and Evangeline. Oh god. And Evangeline. I think that's right. I think I got it right that time. Got to Be Mine. Okay. That was kind of spooky. Jump scare. Yeah, Bomba. What? You did it. Hell yeah. Took me long enough. Oh yeah, Alexander. Casey got promoted during... Was it the Taylor Swift stream? Because there was somebody that was really annoying me, and I'm like, you know, it might be nice to have another mod. Since you and Turned Off have it more as a status role, it'd be nice to have an actual mod. Alright, anyways, let's get to this. I'm getting too distracted. Got to Be Mine, Wolfman, and Evangeline. There we go.
Too slow. Saw you and it only took a second for me to know.
Okay, already a banger.
That I want you bad. I tell you before you go. Seeing you, I swear there's something so
Hearing the horns. Oh my god.
Just like I dreamed it. Hey. Yeah, you got a face like film grain. If you leave, that's a shame.
Okay, whoa. We just got a transition from what I believe was a flute into a trumpet. Whoa, let me... Yeah, is that not a transition from a flute directly into a trumpet? It is. That is crazy. That actually, that went in together so disgustingly well. That was wild. That was wild. I might have to say that this is probably the best production all night. Holy cow, or instrumental, whatever you want to say. This instrumental is wild. It's so impressive. Like, I could see some people looking at it from the outside being like, whatever, it's good, but it's not crazy. But I mean, it's so complex. The flute transition into the trumpet alone, I think that proves that. But that on top of these really, really nice and sweet vocals, her voice is really good. It's like, you know, it kind of reminds me of, what's her name? It's this artist, she makes really repetitive music. That's not very specific. Oh my gosh. She sings like, oh, Faye Webster. I don't know if there's any Faye Webster fans in here, but Faye Webster is an artist that I kind of like, but she annoys the hell out of me because she makes her music really repetitive. She has a really good voice, but I think she makes her music too repetitive. In this case, though, this girl sounds really similar to her, but better, and is actually mixing up her vocals even more than what Faye Webster does. I'm pretty sure a lot of people like Faye Webster, and I just happen to be somebody that I can't get behind her on a lot of her songs. She has a few really good ones, though. But anyways, though, I just think that there's some similarities to be found, especially because the instrumental... Faye Webster, despite her songs being repetitive, in the sections that repeat, the instrumental's usually kind of similar to this. So there's a lot of similarities here to be found. Anyways, though, holy cow, I want to get back to this.
If you're dancing, I'm a dancer. If you're a kid, I'm a chancer. Got a question, I'm the answer. Oh, I saw you, now you got to be mine.
Holy cow, that song could have gone on forever. Holy cow. That was... that's my favorite song so far. And that's crazy because we've had a lot of really good requests tonight. Like, a lot. Like, top-notch requests. And here we are with a song that is still somehow breaks through that. And I do think it's my favorite. This is really, really good. This instrumental has by far been my favorite in a while. We've had a lot of good songs too in a while, so that's especially saying something. I really, really love that instrumental. It's very complex. I love all the instruments used in that instrumental, the flutes, the horns, all that jazz. All that jazz. And another artist that comes to mind is Rex Orange County. I think he gets kind of experimental with stuff like this as well. Very sort of jazzy sounds in his music. So that's another compliment for me because I really like Rex Orange County, what I've heard. Absolute banger from Wolfman and Evangeline. Okay, I had to think about it for a second there. Wow, I'm really, really happy about that. I'd be a mod related to ABBA. Wow, this is awesome. Hope the chorus is great. It was. Not a Swiftie though. I'm a renegade. Oh, is that what Ren calls his fan base? I can't understand anything they're saying though. I think that's fair. I think it's one of those things because her voice is kind of whispery. And then when you're also focusing on that crazy instrumental, it kind of I could see why it would make the vocals hard to hear. Because for me, I'm just looking at the lyrics and that's making it clear in my mind. But I'm sure if I was listening to it without it, I wouldn't catch every word. Ready, will you be doing the random free request? Mine is at the bottom. Yes, I will. Which, by the way, for the random free requests, I kind of started doing this last time. I am going to like make sure you're here. So I'm going to ask if you're in chat. And I'm still thinking about doing that for the just free requests in general. Just to give more people in the free request queue a chance. 4 thumbs up from Pop. I think I agree. Would have liked the chorus to be a bit more different from the verse, but that production and her airy voice, very nice. I think I just like how, in this case, I like how smoothly it all integrates. Like it's a continuous flow of thoughts and instrumental. It never gets stale for me just because it feels like it's constantly sort of evolving or ramping up a little more and more as it goes on. As soon as I heard the horns, I was like, oh, Ratty would love this. You know me too well. Yeah, I love horns. Horns and just a lot of orchestral instruments in general, I really, really love. I'm kind of a sucker for them. But horns are definitely up there for one of the ones that really get me. Ren doesn't call them that? That Renegade was a fan-made name? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Has he adopted it, though? That's the question. I'm here. This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold down. OMG, I love that song so much. It was, again, really good song. What's up, Drew11? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Magic in that song? Yeah, there was. Okay. Up next, we've got Polska with Joy Formidable Whirling Live SX SW. I've never heard of the Joy Formidable.
Pack it, store it, ship it. If you need a box, Grainger has it. With over 1,700 types of boxes in stock.
I love quoting that song randomly. You know, for how much I kind of hate that song, I respect it. I really do, because it is funny. It is funny. I don't remember him ever referring to his fans as renegades, Pixie. I don't know. I can't say bad, but not good. Hopefully that means okay then. Sometimes it's okay to have an okay day. Because if every day was a good day, there would be no good days. Okay. Let's get into this.
Thank you very much. Lovely to see you.
Wait. The Joy Formidable won't shut down the stream without a watermark, by the way. I'm glad that you brought up the watermark. Well, that's kind of the case, even with bands that technically allow it. I will say, I think it's still kind of a risk because the way that YouTube operates, it feels like they're more so just like, oh, this is in something else, we're gonna have to take you down because somebody else is using this. Or it's like it's somebody else's video. Well, like, if I posted it as a video in a lot of cases, that would be fine. But they're kind of weird about that, where things that you can post as a video can't always be on live. And it's strange. So I kind of usually just play it safe. which I'm gonna do here, just to be certain, especially because it's 8 minutes. Okay. Is it okay if my music has cussing and is a drill rap song? Yeah, that should be fine. I'm trying to think. I don't remember exactly what I've written down for the rules, but essentially, as long as it's not super like political or like incredibly obscene, that's usually fine. But yeah, drill rap song should be fine. Okay.
I'm gonna leave you on our first single here in the stage from our album is a song called Weary. This much to your life. Cause columns to new heights. All these things about me never can tell. Colors run blind. And a picture so bright. All these things about me never can tell. You make me sleep so badly. Visible friend. Turn the dial on my words. I can't feel them fall short. Turn the dial, shine along. Watch these hands move apart. Turn the dial on my life's will gone shallow. All these things about me never can tell. Make me sleep so badly. Visible friend.
I was expecting more of a hit there.
Make me sleep so badly. Visible friend. Make me sleep so badly. Visible friend. Turn the dial on my words. I can feel them fall short. Turn the dial, shine along. Watch these hands move apart. Turn the dial on my
Holy cow, this is really, really good. This is right down my lane. Absolutely right down my lane. It's very reminiscent of bands like Mr. Wives. Oh, what's the other one that I just had in my mind that I just forgot? Paramore. Like, I really love her vocals. The instrumental's fantastic. I love the guitars on this a lot. A very, very solid song so far. And it's crazy is that this is live and the recording quality isn't like the highest. Like, you can hear a lot of buzzing and stuff, and it still sounds really good. I am going to have to listen to the studio version of this song because I think I'll like it a lot, considering just how much I like this one already. Holy cow. Banger after banger after banger tonight. Oh, man. What do you mean political, by the way? I'm 16, so I barely know stuff. I think you would probably know if it's political. I'd just throw in your song. If it gets like super political, I'll just stop playing it. How do I submit songs? Don't ban. Gotcha. It's in the request form in the description. It's a Google form. I forgot all about this song. Brings me back to the high school days. So nostalgic. Okay. Okay. So this song has probably been out for at least a little while then. I don't think I've ever heard of The Joy Formidable before. I'm wondering if this lead singer, though, is in another group or something, because I feel like her voice is just so familiar. I'm not really sure, though. Okay, let me get back to it, though. I really am enjoying this one. Oh my god, this build up. This is a little grating. All right. Okay, cool.
What did you discuss?
There we go. That was well, I will say the ending is a bit definitely, like I said, it gets a little bit on the grating side. That being said, everything before that was really good. I think that'd be fun to watch live, but because of the poor audio quality from what I believe is a phone recording it or something, it kind of makes it hard to really want to listen to for the last like minute or so. Everything before that though, I think is really great. It almost looked like when she was shaking the guitar to get distortion, she was actually using the fan to help cause some like form of more distortion, which I thought was really interesting. I'm not certain if that was the case, but it did seem like she was purposely trying to create distortion using the fan, which I think is super, super interesting. But yeah, love her voice, love the guitar work on that song. That's one I'll have to listen to live or studio at some point. Obviously, we've heard it live already. That was really, really good. I enjoyed that quite a bit. Degenerated into a wall of noise. It did a little bit. This is wild. I agree. Like I said, that'd be super cool to see live. Getting to be a lot. I did it. Nice. Sent you DM. I thought I heard Discord. Also, no need to apologize. Okay. Up next, we've got Rain 8 with Spitting Off the Edge of the World, featuring Perfume Genius by the Yeah Yeah Yeahs. Which, while not all of you probably recognize the name Yeah Yeah Yeahs, you've probably heard a song by them. Because they have a few hits, one in particular though. Off with your head. Dance till you're dead. Ooh, ooh. We'll ignore that. Also, I thought I had streamer mode on Discord. They must have not turned on this time. There we go. Oh, this one might not actually be on Spotify. I'll check this playlist. Oh, nope, there it is. It just wasn't popping up. I love when Spotify does that. But yeah, y'all have probably all heard Heads Will Roll.
Off with your head.
Absolute classic. Okay, cool. We got lyrics. Still liked it. Good energy. Oh yeah, for sure. The energy, like it'd be so fun to see live. What time is it in your country? It is just about 11. 10 minutes till, really. Oh, it's real early there then. Dang. Wait, up late. Oh, so you just... I thought you just woke up early. No, you're just staying up mega late. Alrighty. Well, glad you can make it. Anyways. Oh no. Oh no. This this thumbnail, I just saw it for this live stream right now. Oh god. It's like the Christmas one a while back. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I just look so disgusted. Why can't I drag this around? It's not middle mouse button. It's not left or right click. Whatever. Holy cow, I look so disgusted. Oh wait, I should probably get rid of the watermark. Every time, thumbnails like to do me dirty. Alright, I'm done with that. I don't need to see that anymore. Alrighty, let's get into it. In some like 80s synthwave.
Cowards, here's the sun. So bow your heads in the absence of bombs. Dry your breath. Dark places shall be none.
She's melting.
I think that's Perfume Genius.
And the kids cry. We're spinning off the edge of the world. Out in the night. Never had no chance. Nowhere to hide. Spinning off the edge of the world. Out comes the sun. Never had no chance.
Okay, I know I'm gonna like that next part a lot, but so far this is good. I love the synths on this one a lot, as we're all becoming familiar with it now. I really, really love this like 80s synthwave revival sound. This is done really, really well here. It's very, very like much on the heavy side. That's kind of how I sonically view it. A heavier synth. And I like Perfume Genius's vocals. Holy cow, he's got a really, really good voice. And of course, the lead singer of Yeah Yeah Yeahs, I think she has a good voice too, but because I've never heard Perfume Genius, it kind of came out of nowhere. I was not expecting vocals that good, because they were just phenomenal. Honestly, whatever this part is that's coming next, though, that might be my favorite. I know that's a wild step to take after only hearing half a second of it, but it sounded like it's going in a direction that I'm going to like even more than what I like right now. And I already like the song quite a bit, so that's saying something. So far, so good. Malta. I've never heard of Malta. Island, but a country. It's only 27 kilometers long. Oh, okay. I appreciate it, Pixie. What movie soundtrack is this from? You know, it does kind of sound like it would be in a movie, but I wouldn't know. Edge of the World. Oops, we went too far. Oh, okay. Starring Tom Cruise. You know, that would add up. That would add up considering the title. I've never heard of that movie before, though. Anyways, let's do this.
Mama, what have you done? Trace your steps in the darkness. Oh, am I what's left? Lines whisper to me.
Nah, there he is again.
Must carry the load.
And the kids cry out. We're spinning off the edge of the world. Out in the night. Never had no chance. Nowhere to hide. We're spinning off the edge of the world. Nowhere to run. Never had no chance. Out comes the sun. Spinning off the edge of the world. Winds from the sky. Never had no chance. We'll watch us rise.
Wow. Okay. That was a very sudden ending, but I think it worked. I really like that song quite a bit. There's one part in particular that really stood out to me. It's the transition between the second verse into the chorus right here.
Wounded arms must carry the load.
And the kids cry out. We're spinning off the edge of the world.
Like that was so good. And the percussion kicking in right there too was perfect. I'm really happy about that. Again, it's just one of those songs that I think really fits what I've been listening to recently. This very synthy 80s sounding stuff. And holy cow, when I listen to songs like this, it makes me want to play Cyberpunk more and more, because that's a game that I've owned for a while but I haven't touched, because I've wanted to wait until I can upgrade my PC so I can play it at a higher graphical quality. So yeah, man, I want to play that game so bad, and this is really adding fuel to that fire. But yeah, this is a really good song. I love Perfume Genius's voice. It's the first time I've heard him, I think. Yeah, it is. I have no songs added by him until now. But I'd like to check out more of his stuff as well, and more of the AAES too. But I've already heard a decent amount of the AAES, which is why I'm not as on top of that as I am wanting to hear Perfume Genius, just because I've never heard him until now. And it turns out he's a really good singer. And I'm wondering what part in the production he had in this, or if it was all or whatever. I don't know, because that's another thing I'd like to figure out. Because if he did a larger portion of the production, I'd probably like his music a lot. Malta usually sends good songs to Eurovision. I want to watch the movie again. I love Anya Taylor-Joy. Was it a good movie? Such a good movie? Okay, that answers that question. Yeah, I've never heard of it until today, so maybe that'll be a movie I have to check out too. I've kind of been a little bit more into movies recently, although I think since I just finished John Wick, at least until the next 2 movies come out, I want to watch Blade Runner for the first time because I haven't seen that series either. Thank you, Mal. Beat Cyberpunk recently. Highly recommend now. A lot of the initial glitches fixed. That's what I've heard. A lot of people are talking about just how good that game is. Also, apparently they just started updating it again and adding more content out of nowhere, which is interesting, and it makes me excited because that means if they're still dumping time into that game, there's no way we're not getting a second one. And like, I know I sound so confident that I'm gonna enjoy that game, and I'm pretty certain. I'm really certain actually that I will enjoy that game just because it's the amalgamation of things I enjoy, like futuristic, everything neon light, open world. That sounds super cool. Keanu Reeves, he's awesome. His soundtrack's really good. I've listened to a lot of it already. The anime that came with it was also really, really good. Man, I'm just excited. I'm already excited for the second one. I haven't even played the first. Okay. Up next we have Pop with, is that Kino? Spirit in the Sky. Is that the Spirit in the Sky that I've heard? Where I'm gonna go when I die. No, it isn't. Okay. I wonder if it's a cover. We're about to find out. Let me mark that off the list. And then after I get through this one, I'm going to do the I'm going to do 2 spins for free requests. Oh yeah, Pixie, you were right on that. Yep, Green Bomb. It's where I'm gonna go when I die, when I die. Oh, yeah, lay me to rest. The song was Norway's entry for Eurovision 2019 and became a fan favorite, even though it finished 6th overall. It gained a huge following. Interesting. Well, Norway, you're up to bat. Taking inspiration from Laid Back there for a second. Three. I'll think about 3, Alexander. I'll think on it. I'll just think on it. Anyways, we'll get into this track.
Can't you stay with me into the night? Stay, I need you close. You can go back when the sun rises again. Just stay tonight, just stay.
Have you seen my spirit lost in the night? The violent nightshade, they took away my light. They call us nothing, my name is nothing. Come see me, please see me, 'cause I've been running with the demons now. They'll see my fear, they say there's nothing here.
I see your spirit in the sky.
When all the lights are dancing.
Oh, whoa.
I hear you calling me at night. I can see your spirit in the sky.
When all the lights are dancing.
I'll follow you until the
Okay, I'll go back a little bit. I'm really liking this so far, especially in the chorus with the hello, oh, Lola, whatever that part is. That goes crazy. I love that the chanting is just kind of thrown in throughout that chorus. It matches that theme of like Spirit in the Sky. Like in my mind, I picture Brother Bear, because that seems to be kind of similar and like, how do I put that? if you've seen Brother Bear, I think you know what I mean. That's the connection I'm making right now. And I did the chanting just fits that so well. I love that chanting, and I like how it sounds juxtaposed against the main vocals in the chorus. And I also like that there's different vocals incorporated here. We're getting vocals from multiple people instead of just like one person. No, Mick, I don't know. I don't know. Good luck on learning to juggle, I guess. Ate too many Reese's. It blends pop, electronic, dance music, and traditional Sami Yoik, I don't know. Singing a form of indigenous vocalization from the Sami people of Northern Europe. Okay, I gotcha. I know exactly what you mean. I love that movie so much. Okay, I'm glad somebody understands me. Yeah, Brother Bear is such a good movie. I need to watch it again. I haven't seen that movie in years. Okay. Let's get back to it.
I'll follow you until the daylight shies away.
I need a hero, I need my light. Shining like waves will break away the night. I call it freedom, our name is freedom. Come find me, please find me. 'Cause I am dancing with the fairies now. They'll sing our name, I got my light here, shining here.
I hear you calling me at night.
Whenever wind is blowing,
I can see your spirit in the sky.
when all the lights are dancing.
No. They gave up on the lyrics for this part.
I hear you calling me at night.
Whenever wind is blowing,
I can see your spirit in the sky.
when all the lights are dancing.
I see your spirit in the sky.
When all the lights are dancing,
저였던 추억과
Another good song. Again, banger after banger tonight. Oddly enough, I think my favorite part is the excuse me, is the like tribal vocals. I really, really like that. Or whatever that language is. You said it earlier. The Sami or vocalization language, whichever it is. I really, really like that section of the song. I know it's kind of weird and feels like it shouldn't fit at all, but it's another one of those things where it just kind of fits right. It just fits right in my mind, and I'm like, yeah, I rock with that. I really rock with that. And again, it just doesn't feel like it would match with this at all, but it somehow does. But yeah, I love that part. And just every person that sings on this is a really good singer, which is just another fantastic thing. I wonder if the rest of their music is like this or if it's just this song. Tribal rocks, hell yeah. Yeah, cool. Let me add that. I almost forgot. All right, let me do the spin for the free requests. I think I'm gonna do 2 tonight. Sorry, Alexander. I will be doing 2. Oh wait, some of these we've already done though, so that helps because they were put onto the fast pass. So let me mark off the ones that we've done. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh yeah, I will have to mark that off though too. So that's another one that we're going to get. I was looking at Cyrus's. I was like, oh wait, did I forget to do that? And then I remembered it was a guaranteed, not a fast pass. Okay, so I marked that one off since we'll get to that in a little bit. And then, oh yeah, Pops, we did that. Mick put his in. Guaranteed. Okay, I believe that... Okay, yep. Now I'll put them all in the wheel. I need to pin that, like, or star that page, because I have to search it up every time. Oh wait, it'll be easier if I go into names. Did I just... Okay, I thought I muted myself for a second. All right, there we go. Cross your fingers, radicals. Yeah, I got yours, Grigory. Okay. Let's see where this goes. We've got Black 4 Diamond with number 1. Highlight that. Okay. Spin number 2. Still here? Okay, perfect, Cyrus. And then Grigory. Okay, so I know Grigory's here. Black 4 Diamond, are you still here? Just so I can double check. So then I'll know if I need to re-roll. Actually, you know what? I take back my sorry. I'm doing a third one. We doing 3. We doing 3. Okay, Black 4 Diamond is here. Okay. One more to go. One more to go. No, he's not here. And we've got Chloe. Chloe, are you still here? I hope you are. I hope you are, because you got your earlier today. Three rocks? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Chloe, 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 are you here? Are you here? I want to make sure I give Chloe enough time to respond, because I would hate to block them out. Because they got here so early today compared to usual, and I'd feel terrible. Well, it is not looking like Chloe's here. Just because it's been so long since Chloe's got a request. If they do come back, I'll just make it 4 and do theirs. Just because they've showed up like every week and I haven't gotten to their song once. So I'll leave a light guarantee on that if they come back. So I'll do one more. And Evil Queen for the last one, which I assume Evil Queen's still here. We're about to find out. Evil Queen, are you still here? Looking for an empty name in the chat. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you. Evil Queen, are you still here? What's the mirror, mirror on the wall? Who's the fairest of them all? Cupcake reaction is coming. Is it really? If so, I'm spinning again. Okay, no, it's not. It's Inya. We're chilling. We're chilling. If Evil Queen is still here. Evil Queen is trapped in the mirror. That's what it's seeming like. All right. So, I guess we're doing another one. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're spinning. R.I.P. Oh, that's close. Okay, that one's Crichton John. Crichton, are you here? This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold down. Bring it down, 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 down. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We'll get a workout for real. Oh, Crichton is here. Crichton, am I wrong, or did you get it? Have you gotten the spin before? I feel like you have. Did you get it 2 times in a row? Or is it 3 times? Because I know somebody got it twice in a row already. Was it you? Because if so, that is crazy. Oh, I keep on accidentally doing the thing where you hover over the bottom part and it puts everything out. Oh, once before. Okay, I got you. I was like, if you won 3 times, that's insane. All right, so Crichton John for the 3rd. And if Chloe comes back, I'll do a 4th. Where is yours at? There it is. Ooh, back with some more Kylie Minogue. I have been listening to the other song you sent, Crichton, the other Kylie song, in my daily drive playlist. Just so you know. Yeah, it's the Beyonce song, Mal. That song is... It doesn't even necessarily, like, sound terrible. It just is kind of... It's a little cringe. I'll put it like that. It's a little cringe. Ain't no hold down. Bring it down, 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 down. Alright, so first we got Black 4 Diamond with Youth and Overload. Cruel Intentions. I don't think I've ever heard of Cruel Intentions. Oh, they're new. Oh, wait, maybe not. 2018. Oh, no, they just have 2 songs that blew up like crazy. Wild. Angry Ready. I'm gonna sleep. Good night, everyone. Have a great night, Drew. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Let's rock.
You are just a boy running up to Hillside, Marianne. But you know I'll be there, man.
I love this droning sound.
And you are just a kid, overtly left with all your pheromones. But you know I'll be there, man. And you are overdressed, overtly left, but oh, the night is young. And you know I'll be there, man. And you are a young kid, but you're overload. And you are done, son, but you know it's alright. When you're laying in bed at night, and you're paranoid and wild, and you got nothing left to hide. You are just a boy.
Okay, it's easy to see why this song would have blown up. That is... I'm under the assumption that somebody in this band has got to be someone that was already part of another band. Because this is very well done. Like, it has a slight indie sound, but I don't know if this is necessarily, like, an actual, like, independent, like, an actual indie band. Like, somebody's just starting off. I don't know. It really doesn't... It sounds a lot more professional than that. So I'm assuming that's what's going on here. Somebody here has to be already in the industry. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they just are that talented right off the bat. That's very possible. We have had people that have been just talented right off the bat. But I am enjoying it so far. I like this guy's voice. Again, something about these guys with these very indie voices, because the song as a whole might not be super, super indie. I still think it kind of fits in that genre, but this guy's vocals definitely are. Still a chance to get mine ready? No, turned off, unfortunately. I just got done with the spins earlier. OMG, I love this. Who is it? It is Cruel Intentions, spelled C-R-E-W-E-L. He sounds like the main vocalist of Mainskin. Really? To me, I don't hear that. I will win a spin someday if it kills me. He was in a band called Palma Violets. Ooh, that sounds vaguely familiar. Okay, but that's not even like a huge band either. Apparently I don't know who they are either. Oh, okay, they have some pretty big songs. Actually, I think it's just a scenario where they put out music and then stopped, and then their fan base kind of dwelled down, which seems to be what happens with happened with Cruel Intentions as well. Okay, that adds up though. Okay, Chloe, you're here. Okay, perfect. What happened is I did the spins. You got it, but since you weren't here, what I do is that I just move on to somebody else. But you got here early today, and I knew that you showed up like pretty much every week for the past several weeks, and I'm like, I'll just save it and do an extra spin, and if Chloe shows up, I'll do their song too. So I'm still gonna get to your song. It'll actually technically be next now, since that's the order of the list. Have you heard my pick by any chance already? Where is it? So Cold, Breaking Benjamin. I think I have. Yes, I have. I was like, that sounds familiar. Okay, anyways, let's get back to this track. I'm ready to get back to it.
You are just a boy running up and down the flight of stairs, but you know I'll be there, man. And you are in decline. You're any seam that she can tear inside.
This part reminds me of Arcade Fire for some reason. I will say this fade out is incredibly long. Okay, cool. Minus the fade out, which I think it's too long. I think this song is really good. And I mentioned that it kind of sounded like Arcade Fire for that last part. I think, you know, for most of the entire last half of the song, I think there are a lot of similarities to Arcade Fire. I picture songs from their album Everything Now, more specifically. But yeah, I like this guy's vocals a lot. I think the song is just a fun vibe song. And, you know, not that it sounds the same as the Yeah 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 song from earlier, but I kind of feel like they're both vibe songs more than anything. Where it's like, if I was just in a really vibey mood, I'd be listening to them. If that makes any sense at all. But they just kind of, they hit a certain area in my brain where I'd want to, maybe if like, okay, let's say I'm in the car and I'm feeling very much in like a melancholy mood. That's when I'd be listening to this song and like that other song. Like, I definitely want to be in a certain mood to listen to them, I think. But they sound really good. I do like them quite a bit. Party Up in Here, hell yeah. Great song, added this to my playlist. Heck yeah. You'll be one of... Oh, you'll be the 296th monthly listener, because I'm 295. It is crazy that, like, I know that they haven't put out music for a while, but it's still crazy that they only have a few hundred monthly listeners. Because, I mean, 2018 to now isn't that long, considering how many views or listens these songs had at the time. I bet if they kept on putting out music, it would have they would have really blown up. Eating chips got the munchies. Love that part. Hell yeah. Only 200. Oh yeah, just under 300. Okie dokie. Up and next we've got Chloe with Elisa Born Again. And now I'm getting hungry. Oh, there's this. Come on. There's a hair on my keyboard I'm trying to pick up, but the issue is that my keyboard is very sensitive to pushing the keys, so if you lightly tap them, it'll press them. Right, there we go. And music video on YouTube. Okay, I gotcha. The amygdala, hippocampus, insula, and thalamus vibe. I only know Hippocampus out of all those names, but that being said, I can see where you're coming from. At least with that artist. She's from Blackpink, by the way. I think you've reacted to them before. Yes, I have. And okay, that makes a lot of sense, because in my mind, I was like, I feel like I remember there being a member of some group that I heard being named Lisa. And here we are. It's Blackpink, so that adds up. Because Blackpink, I didn't listen to a whole lot of. I think I did like 3 or 4 videos. So yeah, that makes sense. That would be like one of those names where I just kind of barely remember. Okay, let me put on... Oh, it has Doja Cat in it? No, that's behind the scenes. I was about to ask, there's 2 music videos?
I start.
Get that watermark going. Ray is... I know Ray too. What is Ray in? Ray. Oh, they had a TikTok song. What was this though? Oh yeah, I hated that cover.
I don't wanna feel, so I stick to sipping.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I like that song anymore. I'll have to re-listen to that. Okay. Back to it. Or I guess back to starting it. Lisa Born Again featuring Doja Cat and Ray.
If you try just a little more times, what would have made you a believer? Would it show you what it's like? Every single night. In the car top down like shades.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I just broke up with my man like one X in the passenger seat, cause I'm done. Down, rude boy, get your foot up on my dash. Got all the receipts to my business woman, let me get a hot break. A little bit of how could you do that? A little bit of talking out your ass. A little bit of look at what you had, but could not hold, and that's on you, baby. Too bad. I'm about to make it head as a vroom vroom. Ice cold, how I leave you alone, but please tell your mother I'm a miss her. So you try just a little more time, but would it make you a believer? Would it show you how it's like? Every single night. To be born again, baby, to be born again. You stay just a little few nights. I could have made you pray to Jesus when he showed you to the light. Every single night. To be born again, baby, to be born again. Non-believer.
Okay. Oh, it's separated into parts. I assume 3 parts. That's what it's looking like. So far I'm really liking this. I love this production. It's very funky, and I love the addition of all the strings too. It's... what do we even call that? Like classical funk? I don't know, but I like that. I like that. I've heard it in a lot of other songs, and I tend to enjoy it. It's interesting too because it tends to be in a lot of modern pop. I don't know, that genre just loves that mix of classical and funk a lot. Because there's another song. It's on that what is, like, it's a Marvel movie about like 8 rings or something. There's a song on that album that also I think has similar vibes that I really enjoy. But yeah, this is good. This is really good. Yeah, she had a song that blew up. She's a really great vocalist. Yeah, it seems to be a lot of great vocalists here. Yeah, vocals are definitely not a thing to complain about in this song. 2 thumbs up from Pop already.
Born again, non-believer. You bitten from the poop, can't give back. Nice to leave ya, but I would be a fool not to ask. Do your words and gospel do you now? Keeping me strong, choosing to care. live happily forever after more. I hope you learn something from a little fiasco. You played the game smart, letting little me pass go. 'Cause if you try just a little more time, the world will make you a believer. Would it show you what it's like? Every single night. To be born again, babe. To be born again. If you stay just another few nights, I could have made you greater, Jesus. Would have sold you to the light. Every single night. To be born again, babe. To be born again.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it again here really quick. I'm being extra careful with this song because it feels like one of those ones that would get taken down. It's like a gut feeling I have. Doja Cat is an interesting rapper because I don't know if I would like a lot of her stuff. I mean, I listened through one of her full albums and I wasn't super impressed, but I really, really like her voice. I think her vocals while rapping, there's something about them. There's something about them. Again, I hate to use this term all the time, but this scratches an itch in my brain. It's just nice. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay. Seems like it's detecting the video too. Oh, maybe not. That was a long suspension. Dang. One sec. I'm seeing, because I heard something about how I can check on live streams if it's about to be taken down or not. Okay, I have that pulled up now. I think I can check it now. Let me talk about this song though really quick. I did really, really like this song. I think they all had really good vocals. I like Doja Cat's verse a lot. Well, I like all their verses too. It's just Doja Cat's is a little bit different from the rest of them, so it stands out a little more. I like the instrumental a lot. Overall, just a very, very solid song. And even if it got my stream taken down, it's still a banger. Unfortunately though, I'm so sorry to Crichton and Grigory, but I think to be safe, I better just skip straight to the guaranteed, try to get through those if it'll let me. Mick, I'm going to do Cyrus's first just because I know I won't get taken down for that one, because it's his song. It's Cyrus's song. So I know I won't get taken down for that one, but Yeah, I'll give that one a go. Hopefully not get taken down, and then I'll try to get back to the last 2 guaranteeds. And if it's looking like I'm gonna get taken down, what I'll do is I'll save them for the next stream, so then I can still get them. Because I gotta be extra careful with this, especially because I'm going to do the Taylor Swift stream in 2 days, and that one is almost certainly going to get taken down. Prophetic. Ready with the future visions of suspension. Yeah, it's that YouTube mind, that reaction mindset. But you like just already took down your stream? Oh, no problem. I'm glad I liked it too. Some of these labels need to cool their jets a little bit, because all this is doing is promoting their music. Okay. Another Taylor Swift. Yes, we will be doing another Taylor Swift on Monday. That time we will be having a special guest, though, to help me understand the songs, because a lot of Taylor Swift people weren't happy with me about the last one. I said a couple offhanded comments about the lyrics not being super good on a couple of the songs, which, to be fair, I didn't really go into the lyrics, so who knows, some of them could have been good, but from when I skimmed over it, I was like, you know, there's nothing that stuck out to me immediately, and I was trying to go fast, and that was a mistake on my end. To be fair, again, it was like 2 or 3 songs, but I think this will help out with that, and because I don't want to, I'm not trying to be dismissive of any of the songs. I was just trying to go fast, and you know, that was my mistake, but we'll give it another go on Monday, and hopefully as long as I don't get banned again. Usually for 2 days after, that's the theory amongst us reactors, is that 2 days after you get taken down, you're more likely to be taken down again, because you're kind of like, they put more resources towards watching your stream, whether that be like servers, bot, whatever they use. Obviously it's not people most of the time. Okay, so Cyrus, are you still in here? Because I'm gonna do yours no matter what, but if you're here, that would be perfect, because I don't want to do it without you in here. So those that are not familiar with Cyrus the Hokage, oh my god, gotta clear my throat. Okay, for those that are not familiar with Cyrus the Hokage, he is a small / up-and-coming artist. He's shown me a couple of his songs already. They were both really, really good. This song, I believe, came out on Valentine's Day, so pretty recently. So it's Cupid. Oh, thank you so much, Frank Can Talk Again. This can be the last song of the night. S-Boys, My Flaws Burn Through My Skin. Okay, gotcha. Hopefully, as long as I don't get taken down again. I'll also be keeping an eye on the stream status, and if it looks like I'm about to be taken down, I'm going to try to avoid that. You don't really get much of a warning, though. Like, you kind of get a warning, but it's not really. Like, you could still get taken down. But yeah, thank you very much. And again, same as with everybody else, is guaranteed. If I don't get to them, I should probably type in the whole thing. If I don't get to them, then I will just have to do it the next stream. Okay, this is the one. Oh wait, this is on Spotify. Should be. That'll be better. Perfect. Oh yeah, let me add that in the list. My flaws burn through my skin. They have a lot of long titles, don't they? All right, let's get into it. Cyrus the Hokage, Cupid.
There it is again, there it is. Feels like an arrow to my chest. I'm gonna give my very best. I'm gonna make amends to all the ones I had to break. But this time it will be no mistake. So will you join me here on this floor? You're me and more, and I adore you. So will you join me here
I
on
love
this
that
floor?
subtle plucking.
You're me and more. What am I saying? Cupid, leave me alone. I wanna go home without you. Cupid, leave me alone. I wanna go home without you. So will you join me here on this floor? You're me and more, and I adore you. So will you join me here on this floor? You're me and more. What am I saying? There it is.
I love how he has those interjections of sort of like yelling vocals. Both times that it happened, I really liked it, and it stuck out to me. Also, the instrumental / production, whatever. I noticed from the very beginning, there's like little digital bits that sound like a video game, and then of course you can line that up with the song, like the song cover, because it's a bunch of like digitalized. It's like a digital world. I think it kind of looks like the moon if it had a river, a pink river on it. But either way, that's besides the point. It sounds really good, as per usual from Cyrus. Cyrus is a really good artist. It's actually wild. It's wild how good he is. But yeah, production is killer. Cyrus's vocals are always wonderful. We're just always in for a good song, and they're always fun. They're fun songs. Just for your information, Esoterica hasn't shut down any streams. That is good to know. I was hoping that this will be a kind of a buffer in between, since I knew this one wouldn't get taken down. So we get guaranteed next week. Okay. I apologize, Crichton, but I think this is just, unfortunately, this just kind of screws you over a little bit. Just because that's one of those things where, since you're on the free queue anyways, it was intended to be like a guaranteed for this day, rather than like a paid guaranteed. If it was like I just ran out of time, like I didn't want to do it anymore, then I'd move it on to the next week. But since it was YouTube taking me down, I just got to be careful. Some of their titles are a mouthful. Yeah, that's what it's even like. I feel like 3 of them that I've heard, or the 3 of them, including the one that I haven't listened to yet, have been pretty long names. And then the 4th one was that I accidentally listened to was actually the shortest name. Very pretty. I agree. You done the Still and Firefly by Esoterica before? Yeah, the Still was the live one, right? And then Firefly was the one with the really cool music video. I do remember both of those. Out of the 2, I think I like the Still a little more, because that was the one at Abbey Road. Robin says, "Watch your back." I'm sorry. I apologize, Crichton. All right, let's get back to it.
You're me and more. What am I saying? There it is again. There it is. I feel refreshed, I guess. In the cut above the rest. Thoughts creeping in. They creep in. That I'll love you forever as long as we're together. So will you join me here on this floor? You're me amor, and I adore you. So will you join me here on this floor? You're me amor. What am I saying?
Okay, cool. Another banger from Cyrus the Hokage. Let me send a link to his YouTube channel in the chat really quick so you guys can check that out. Hopefully I copied the right thing. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. But yeah, I really like his stuff. It's always like a nice mix between chill and fun. And the production is always spot on. His vocals are always spot on. He does things just so well. And I love the little digital sounds. I kind of want to say digital soundscape in this song. And it really adds into that album cover that he has. Well, album cover. It's a single cover for this song. It just works out really well. I actually only type out like half the title most at the S-Boys request. That's what I thought. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've only like there's always been a few extra words at the end, especially the first one. First one was long. New Grabbits album in 5 days. Really? That's exciting. Very exciting. Alrighty. Up next, we're going to try Esoterica from Mick. Disutopia. Hopefully this one doesn't get taken down. I'm going to be keeping a close eye on the stream status. I don't know how much that'll help, but it might. If I didn't find out about the stream status thing, though, I probably would have ended stream earlier, to be honest. Okay. Well, yeah, Mick, there's been other songs, though, from artists that also don't take down music. But it's after I already get taken down once, YouTube is just like, oh, music is playing? We gotta take them down. It's like it doesn't even matter half the time. It's kind of really annoying. So that's why I'm still trying to be extra careful. This probably has a music video too, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, it does. Oh, Disutopia. Okay. I was pronouncing it slightly wrong. How much for small curves? Your blood? What a small price to pay. Oh, I almost forgot the watermark. I apologize that the video has to be kind of covered. Okay, I'm gonna pause this here. This is really good already. Esoterica has got to be one of the most underrated bands, even based on just the videos alone. Like, you'd think that the music videos would bring in a larger crowd than what they do. It's wild. It's wild because this music video is so good. It feels like I'm watching a movie, straight up just watching some sick movie. As in, like, awesome. Like a really cool movie. But yeah, despite that, oh, okay. Your stream has been temporarily blocked. Awesome. Okay, I'm back. That's unfortunate. Well, I'm halfway through the song, but next week I'll just restart from the beginning. Oh, I have my audio on. I'm liking it so far, though. Sucks that I'm gonna have to hold off on this. Oh yeah, Pop 2. I forgot that you had a request up there too. I'll save all of your requests for next week. Hopefully that works for everybody. Let me make a sticky note just in case I forget, which I don't plan on it, but if I do, make sure if one of you reminds me, I'll remember about all of them. So we've got Mick with Esoterica, Dysutopia. Then we've got Pop with Little River Band. Just say that you love me. And then Bran with Drink and Talk. With S-Boys. My flaws burn through my skin. And honestly, what I also might do is that, depending on how much time I have, I might just record some of these and post them as videos. I doubt anybody would have any any problems with that. But yeah, if I get the time for that, I might do that too. Just so I don't have to take up time from other people's requests during the next live stream. First time I've ever seen Esoterica stop. Okay, cool. Is it because you're listening to it on YouTube, or would it happen if you were listening on Spotify? It can happen on Spotify too. It doesn't really matter since I have the video covered. If I didn't have the video covered, then they could happen just because of YouTube, because the video got the stream taken down. But in this case, it was the audio. Man, and also, let me tell you, that warning system does not work. It told me after I was taken down. So I'm not relying on that anymore. I'm gonna have to be extra careful for the next few weeks. I'm sure I gotta think about what I'm gonna do about the Taylor Swift one. I might have to do that one offline, because that is not good. Yeah. I know I've been saying I'm gonna do that one live. I might have to do it offline just because that is within 2 days of today's stream. So I'll figure that out. I'll make another announcement if I have to do that. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'll think on it for a little bit. Promise it was a joke. I did not purchase a curse. I believe you, Crichton. Good if you did that with mine. Okay, cool. Okay, cool, Mick. Alrighty. So I have the note for those now. And yep, I guess I'm going to call the stream here. Because I don't want to extend it any longer after being taken down twice. So have a great night or day wherever you are. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.